Right, here we go. Connor Rangi, winner of this year's Dalton's Sprint Car Summer Slam. Sitting there on the inside of the front row. Pace starts picking up to the white line. Here we go, folks, heat number 2. The Duff man has been shot out of a cannon. Duff up there into third. Colvin in fourth, but our race leader, it's Connor Rangi in the 57 car, tucked in nicely behind him, the veteran, Matt Honeywell in second, Duff in third, then we go back to Colvin, Gene Spooner and Bailey Patterson. Patterson gets up the inside of Spooner. It's a little bit of give and take here, but all the taking is being taken by Patterson. He shuffles Spooner back to the 6th spot right now, but breathing down Spooner's neck is the 15 car of Steve Duff Jr. Patterson just jumps a cushion. That slowed his progress up, but our race leader, it's still Connor Rangi. Honeywell in second. Boy, the cream has risen to the top in the second heat race action. High drilling War of the Wings, Racecourse Hotel and Motor Lodge, Ruapuna Speedway. They're fast approaching the flash. Putting in a guest appearance tonight in the 9C car. Stephen Taylor was racing up in Bay Park tonight. They struck rain. What a battle royal we've got about to be waged here. Because as Rangi's getting tied up behind Gerard, that's given Honeywell and Duff a right royal opportunity to start closing in on him. However, they've still got to get by Gerard themselves. So Connor Rangi leads away, 7 laps down. We're past the halfway stage, heat number 2. Duff right up on the tail of Honeywell as they went through past the Stadium Finance Hospitality area. This is going to be worth watching between these two. You've got Gerard who's left. Oh, the Duff man's cooked the Coomera. Got sideways on, scrubbed off a lot of it, and he's handed second place to Matt Honeywell. Uncharacteristic from Duff. Colvin still sitting there in fourth. Bailey Patterson in fifth. And then look at them, they're all lining up behind Gene Spooner. Spooner in the Reburgers 35, sitting there in sixth. Oh, Matt Anderson goes cross country. They are all over the shop here. Racecourse Hotel and Motor Lodge, Ruapuna Speedway. White flag out for Connor Rangi. Honeywell still there in second. Duff in third. Colvin. Gee, Colvin's put in a good performance this time round. As you've got Steve Duff Jr., the gas man, starting to muscle it up there. Here we go, checkered flag, it flies for Rangi. Honeywell in second, third will be Jamie Duff, fourth Nigel Colvin. Then we go back to Bailey Patterson. Steve Duff Jr., Gene Spooner. Ryan Spooner, Myers, only got up into 8th. That's going to dent his points all through the heat races. Dave Kerr in 9th, Matthew Anderson in 10th, Caleb Bourne 11th, Oscar Harcourt 12th, and 13th was the 44 of Alan Chapman. Rounding out the field was Chris Gerard in the 9 car. And oh boy, wasn't that just something else, Craig? They were everywhere.
Well, Connor Rangi, as easy as you like, from one, took it away quite easily, but the racing was really between Matt Honeywell and Jamie Duff for a moment or two, and it was Matt Honeywell, the absolute street fighter, actually making his way, made a few mistakes, but kept out the fast-charging Jamie Duff. For Jamie Duff to lose it infield at one stage, he managed to hold on to third, so very good racing there by the top 3 competitors here at the Hydroling War of the Wings tonight.